When 15-year-old Damon Grimes was killed during a police chase last August, it sparked protests against state police.
The trooper involved is now facing murder charges, but that incident and others have had lasting effects in Detroit neighborhoods. Jason Colthorpe was at a community conversation between students and police today to talk about things like that.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to focus on, not so much that specific incident, but it's a tough bridge to gap, which is why they also include Detroit's sports icons Lomas Brown and Earl Curitan today. And it doesn't seem to be lip service either. This is the first of 4 conversations.
Detroit Police, State Police, and the Ross Initiative in Sports for Equality coming together with Detroit students today to tackle anything on their minds.
Because sometimes the youth, they don't realize why we do things in law enforcement and things that they perceive as, unreasonable. If we can just talk about it and they understand, I think we can all come together.
I don't really trust cops, like I said before.
Clearly not every student is ready to trust, but many want to talk and ask questions.
Are there good cops or are there bad cops, and are they really here to protect and serve?
It depends on the situation. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily have like an automatic trust for police. I do hope that today changed my perspective on how I see police.
We're going to have police officers who are going to do it wrong, but that doesn't define the entire police agency or the profession. And so this is an opportunity to continue to build that trust.
Including professional athletes and hosting it in such an impressive place is one of the big ways they're able to connect with these kids and also break down those walls.
Obviously, when you see us in uniform, it's kind of hard to come up to someone who has a gun on their hip.
Cam Gordon isn't just a former Wolverine and NFL player. He's now a trooper and understands dealing with the real issues starts with getting past his badge.
Like, I listen to music, I listen to hip hop, I love pizza. I'm not like a robot. So as long as the kids know that, then they're open to talking to us.
Yeah, and as you heard, though, it might not be super easy to do that. But Chief Craig told me a story today about a young man at one of their city camps who was very angry toward them. Turns out his brother had been shot and killed by a DPD cop. They spent a lot of time with him, talked to him, and by the end of that camp, the chief was recommending that he should go into law enforcement. And it's they think these conversations can have that sort of reaction with these kids as well.
Bridging the gap.
Extraordinary change, yeah. All right, Jason will be back here at 5:30.